Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This time I have got a summer themed junk journal that is going out to a partner in a swap that from a group I belong to on Facebook. So anyway, we could really create what we wanted to. It just had to be summer themed, and since I'm into the whole junk journal thing, I just went with it. But anyway, I created it out of this book called Summer's End. I've got a couple of my little collage-y, the front and the back are collaged just with materials that I used in the book. And then I've got this little tassel that has all of these kind of same color scheme as inside the book. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick flip through of the inside. I've utilized some of the things from my ATCs and Pocket Letters collection, and then just lots of children's books and different resources that I have at home that had what I consider to be summer images. And so I included I just did some jelly printing for a swap, and so I included some of that. There's another jelly print. And just lots of spots for writing as per usual, kids books, list pads. I have this little kid who's doing a little shadow puppet action on his wall. This is kind of a cute little ATC. It's a little Polaroid. Another jelly print. There's an ATC. This came from a calendar page. So it's pretty much up to my discretion what I included and what I guess evokes summer to me. So it's kind of a hodgepodge. Says, "Let the sun catch you dancing." Some cherries. Another envelope that got painted on. I found and included some, I have lots of old black and white and color photos that I get at thrift stores and in antique stores. And I have included some of those. You have these teens that are doing their chores outside. This is a little pocket. This guy here. Here we have a kid making a sand castle. This guy who's sort of magically catching bugs. A campfire. Bugs. This little bug with the watermelon. More bugs. Some jelly printing. This is the middle of the book, so I included this little kid's book image of a butterfly. We have this lady who's hanging out in the water. And this guy who seems to be enjoying maybe a smoke of some sort and a drink. Bicycle paper. Butterflies. We have this cute little kid doing who knows what. This came from a book on motherhood. It's kind of a trippy 70s illustration, and so I included that. June music. Here's another black and white image of these folks camped out with their tent. Jelly printing. This little boy who's playing in his little pool. And this came from one of my favorite sets of kids books. This comes from the Childcraft series. I loved and still love these. I think they have the best illustrations ever. It's a little poem on sprinkling. This came from an art calendar, like a page-a-day art calendar, and it's this kind of funky shoe that somebody has fashioned. Another black and white image. Had this cool little thing from my scrapbooky days. It's a little acetate sheet that's meant to kind of go over an image. I thought that was kind of cool. This beautiful illustration for Rippa and Winkle. More jelly printing. This little campfire. Look at these little rosy-cheeked kids. Super cute. Just kind of a random landscape picture. From a home decorating book. Fish. Another black and white image. This little bee that came from a kid's activity book. This girl who's joyously swinging. Fireworks. These cutie pies in this black and white photo. More jelly printing. It's another trippy image from that 70s mom book. An ATC that was in my collection. Kids book. This guy who seems to be relaxing next to a pond and he's just kicking it with this duck and this bug. A little landscape action. And then this is the back page. I went ahead and put on the inside of both covers, I put these little envelopes that would be good for keeping things. So anyway, I'm super happy with how this turned out. My only frustration has been that if I use a light colored book, it tends to get kind of grungy. But I have found that if you use a magic eraser and just kind of buff it lightly, this stuff will come out. So this will be clean by the time that I get it to my partner. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully you're doing well and you're going to be seeing lots of videos from me. I've been getting lots of orders for journals and lots of folks that I'm just going to be giving them to just because. Anyway, I will be back when I have my next journal made. Hopefully you're doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.